Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been a deputy sheriff for Sacramento County. I'm assigned to the K-9 unit. I have a great partner. It's a German Shepherd. He comes home with me, interacts with my family very well. He's not aggressive at home unless he needs to be. He kind of guards the house when we're away and when my wife's there by herself. Okay, I just observed a motorcycle up here. Doesn't appear to have a rear license plate. Gonna attempt to do a traffic stop on the bike. Yeah, we're in pursuit of a motorcycle. Doesn't have any license plates on it. Driver's a white male. And he's gone. Okay, we're continuing eastbound Georgia, just past Gilman. Just doing about 45 miles an hour. Okay, we're going off road here at Stephen. Here! Off! Here! Los! Come in! Roll over! Okay, K-12, we're at the field just before the overcrossing on Carl. Stick your hands out in front of you. Okay, suspect crashed the motorcycle. Kennel. And waiting for additional units to cup him up. K-912, go ahead and start code 3 fire, please. Put your hand behind your back. Are you injured?
Yeah, my knees and the dog bit the side of my side.
Okay. What's wrong with your knees?
I just did a smash all the way across the pavement.
Did you hit your head?
No.
Okay. You on probation or parole?
Probation.
What are you on probation for?
For, there's drugs in there.
Okay, there's drugs in here? Yeah. All right. What kind of drugs are in there?
Meth.
All right. Who's the motorcycle belong to?
Belongs to a friend of mine.
Friend of yours?
Yes,
Okay.
it's not stolen.
It's not stolen?
No, I ran because I had the dope in my pocket.
Okay. Can you walk?
I
Is your leg broken?
No, it's not broken.
Okay, we're gonna stand you up real quick, all right?
Okay.
Go ahead and stand up for me. Just roll one of your legs underneath you. All right, we're gonna put you in the back seat of a car, okay? Just walk on over here. And K-912, you can reduce fire. He's okay. Okay. I didn't really mean to bite him, but it did. Just a little bit on his left side. I couldn't see him in the dust. I thought he was taking off. Yeah, this is a motorcycle pursuit. He's got some dope on him. Says the bike's not stolen. He is on probation. Okay, bye-bye. Hey, Corey. Yeah. Did you find any dope in here?
I didn't pull it out.
Okay, I got it. All right. Yeah, I saw him on the going down Carl eastbound, and he's got no plates on the bike, and go to light him up, and he looks like he's gonna pull over. I'm okay, cool, and he just guns it and takes off, and that thing apparently doesn't go very fast. So he lost it in the corner here. He tried to turn it in the dirt and hit a digger.
Did you deploy your dog right away?
Yeah, lost him in the dust. I couldn't really see him in the dust. Looks like we just got some crystal methamphetamine here, a little bit of marijuana residue,
There's a bunch of needles.
and Looks like a meth pipe, bunch of syringes, a couple loaded syringes. Hey, Darren, who's the bike belong to?
Belongs to me.
Belongs to you?
Yeah, it's my bike.
Okay. I thought you said it.
I mean, a friend of mine loaned it to me, but I'm not going to drag him in the middle of nothing.
No, that's cool.
It's mine.
All right, I'm good with that. Looked like you were when you were going down the road down there.
I almost lost it in that fence. I know.
You really did. You almost lost it into the fence. And what were you doing when you were like rocking back and forth and stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Showboating a little bit.
No, I should have just stopped. I mean, it was just a dope charge. Big deal. Now I got a high-speed chase and everything else on.
All right.
It was stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride.
So did you say you want to have somebody come pick the bike up?
Well, you know, just have impound pick it up.
You want to just impound it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just impound it.
All right. Cool. So how much was that meth?
Yeah.
Okay. How much meth is there? You think?
I don't know. I have no.
Couple grams, maybe?
Not even close. No way.
So you're just running for like a gram of methamphetamine?
Yeah, because I'm on probation and I didn't want to go back to jail.
Okay. You ever been to prison before?
Yep. Been on parole since 06.
Been off parole since 2006? Okay. So you're on probation for methamphetamine.
I'm on probation for commercial burglary as well.
Oh, commercial burglary? Yeah. Okay. How much time did you get for that? Your last arrest?
270 days.
270 days of county jail. All right. Okay. Well, is there anything else? Any other questions you have for me? Nothing. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, the fire department's here. They're gonna check you out, make sure you're all right. What hurts the most?
My side.
Your side? Okay. Well, it's not that bad.
My side, my knee. They're both.
Okay. Which knee is it? Your right knee?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let the fire guys check you out and make sure you're all good. Couldn't see him with the dust, so I got the dog out of the car and come around the corner and sent the dog. And sure enough, after the dust cleared, the dog had him right there by the bike. Didn't look like he got too far or even tried to get away. But like I said, I wasn't sure if he was armed or not.
So he was just running because he had a little bit of dope on him?
Yeah, a little bit of dope, and looks like it's about 2.5 grams and a bunch of syringes. It's a big price to pay for such a small amount of narcotics.
Well, I guess he's on his way back to jail for a little bit of dope and running from the police.
I've worked for Pierce County now for about 3 years. I've lived in this county all my life, so it's kind of nice to do this line of work and keeping this community safe, and you go home at night feeling like you really help this community out. The reporting party just arrived home and heard a bunch of glass breaking, and his neighbors were yelling and screaming at each other, and he said the male half of this came out. Sounds like he's got a torn shirt and possibly blood on his face. Sounds like a DV.
When she get out of county? About a month ago. My neighbor bailed her. I told him not to. She ain't worth it.
She scratched your face?
Nah, she didn't scratch. She broke a mirror on my face.
Okay.
She smoked my last cigarette. I told her not to, and I took it from her hand, and she smashed me in the face with it. And so I dropped her off, and no, actually, I told her to get out of the car. And then I took off from her, and then I tried to pick
Nothing sharp or anything on you, right?
No,
How'd
sir.
this happen?
And she kicked my windshield light, and she threw a knife through my windshield. I stayed out here till you guys came in.
What's her name again?
Rochelle.
Okay, come on out with your hands up, Rochelle. Rochelle.
Right there.
Okay.
Keep your hands in there.
Any weapons in here? You got any knives or anything in here? Yes or no? Anybody else in here? Yes or no? Go ahead and turn around. Come on. Put your hands behind your back. Come on. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Is there a reason I'm being arrested when I've been assaulted?
We'll get down to that in just a second.
Nothing sharp on you. It's gonna cut me, stick me, poke me, blow me up. Nothing. Michelle, nothing.
What?
Nothing sharp or anything on you. Okay. Slide back a little. Nothing sharp on you, ma'am.
Anybody else in here? No comment.
Tell him how you busted my jaw, Christopher.
Christopher, go on over here.
Water on me. Where's my boy, Christopher?
Just don't.
Yeah, I told you.
Shh. Don't say anything right now. Come on back over here.
told you.
All right, you okay? You need.
Look at my face.
Okay,
Look at my face. Look at my window.
Calm
I don't
down.
care about the face. Look at my
Calm
window,
down.
man.
Calm down. Listen, relax. Listen.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Why aren't you arresting him?
Have a seat. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head, man. All the way in. All right.
Chris, can I get a quick recap of how this whole thing transpired?
Oh, it was about a cigarette. All right.
Okay.
Well, she.
What were you guys doing?
Driving
Home from the park
yeah,
or
we're
something?
driving home from the lake, and it was the last cigarette she was smoking. I gave it to her, and then I gave her the cigarette, and then I said, let me hit it, because she smoked it halfway down, and she kept flashing it in my face, teasing me with it. So she had it in my face real close. I heard it and grabbed it, and then but we were all laughing, playing, you know, it was all fun and games.
Been drinking tonight?
And I said, yeah, I laughed at her, you know, because I got it, and then she just snapped real quick, and then grabbed the mirror, smashed me in the face with it. The mirror right here. Now there's no mirror. There is no mirror now.
She pulled it off the window.
Yeah, I don't know. She must have some strength or something, but
it's just some
strength. She must have some strength or something, but
and then
yeah,
so
she
hit
grabbed
you
me,
once?
smashed me in my face. No, she smashed me in my face. I jumped out. I pulled over, jumped out the car. Then she jumped out the car. I jumped back in and left her. Then I said, you know what? I can't do this. I came back. I said, I'm gonna go pick her up. I gotta leave her walking. So I came back. I seen her walking. She flipped me off, and I said, just get back in the car. We got back in the car. Then she started talking all her crazy, and then she started kicking my window out. I said, oh, I got mad for a second, but I said, you know what? It's just a window. I could replace it. I pulled over our Arvids. I said, you need to call the cops, and you need to have her arrested, because I ain't gonna call them.
Why didn't you call?
I don't know. I just can't do it. She's not even on drugs or nothing. She's drank a little bit.
Where's the knife at that she threw at you?
Has a green handle. Right.
It's like a kitchen.
Yeah, big old fillet knife.
She may have picked the knife up and taken it back in. There it is. Yeah, that's a good size fillet knife. Green handle. During this dispute, she ended up coming into the house. He hung out right in this area. She picked this knife up and threw it at him just before she went into her room, and he called 911 evidently, or the neighbor did. Good to go. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Just some clarification on this knife thing, because where you were standing right over here
in the window with the door. She locked the door, so I was out there unloading the truck, putting all the stuff on the porch, and she's looking at me. I'm looking at her. She's still yelling. And she had a knife or something. I don't know how she got. She picked up the knife off the counter and threw it at me.
Rochelle, doing all right back there? Hey, you know, I haven't really had a chance to talk to you about what happened yet. What is your side of this story?
I didn't hurt him.
Okay, I understand that. What happened tonight?
He came back to get me to throw the cops at me here, so I'd go to jail and he'd have my house.
Okay. So that isn't really telling me why you're going to jail tonight.
No, I don't know why I'm going to jail tonight.
Okay, so you're saying you did not smack him, rip the mirror off of his truck and hit him with it? No?
No.
Okay. What about the knife?
I didn't cut him with a knife.
Correct. Nobody was cut with a knife.
I didn't assault him with a knife.
Okay. Did you pick up a green-handled fillet knife and throw it from the kitchen through the window?
Nope. And who said that I did that?
That's what he's saying, and he's giving
Who's
me...
he?
Chris. He's giving me a complete statement saying that that's how this whole thing happened. I'll put in my report that you denied all counts, and we'll let a prosecutor sort it out from there, okay? All right. We're going to book her on 2 counts of second-degree assault, 1 count of malicious mischief. It's a good thing that nobody got hurt any worse than what they did.
I like working up north because it's so many different areas, so many different people to live around here. Any given neighborhood, you can find a different ethnic group, and you have to relate to all the ethnic groups differently. It just makes you a better person because you deal with so many people that you never encountered before.
3 male black subjects. They all ran northeast from the railroad tracks.
So we're looking for 3 male black juveniles throwing rocks over the overpass onto the street.
One of the people that was struck by a rock is now chasing these juveniles. We're on the cell phone with them.
8370 County. I'm entering the complex right here. I got the juveniles right here. I'm at, stand by, I'll give you an address. Stop where you're at. Put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car. All of you guys. What are you guys doing?
Can I talk?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
First it was 3 of us. At first it was 4, and then one of the guys said I have to go, and then I had to take up some rocks, and there's like a little corner. We put rocks on, and we were throwing rocks. They two were up there, and I was bringing up rocks, and then he said, guys, a car stopped in reverse.
Okay, we got this. We got them. We're going to get the story.
They almost got us into an accident, man. I got 2 little girls.
I understand.
They
Okay.
ran off the
Did
highway.
they hit your car?
Yeah.
They hit your car? Okay, how fast were you going when they struck you?
We're doing the speed limit.
The speed limit?
Which was,
Which is 55?
55, yeah. We're doing
Okay.
55.
How old are your girls inside the car?
I got a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old
An 8-year-old. And they were in the back seats?
in the back seats.
And your wife was in passenger side?
I was in the passenger side.
Your wife was driving?
Driving, right.
Okay, where did a rock strike?
It struck the rear passenger door, right side.
Okay. Did it shatter anything or break anything?
No, it caused a nice little dent, scratch, yeah.
Okay, so there was damage to your vehicle then?
Yes.
Okay. So you could eyewitness them, right? You could point them out?
Who's going to be the primary on this? Because I got a call standing by that I see.
How far did you chase them?
Yeah, from 294 to here.
So about what, 5 blocks at least?
Not even that. 4 blocks.
4 blocks, yeah. Long enough. It's going to be a felony charge on the 3 juveniles. Why don't you call your wife and tell her to meet us over here, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Which one's your son?
Walter.
Which one's Walter? The little guy?
The red.
The red? Okay.
What happened, Walt?
Step out, Walter.
Okay, you just got off punishment for going to tracks. You promised me you were not going to the tracks again. You promised me that. That's why you got off punishment. You can take them. That's why you got off punishment, right? What did you tell me, Mommy? I promise I won't go to the tracks again, right? Am I right? You just got off punishment. I've been on punishment for 1 week.
Mom.
What?
I was just taking rocks, and then
No, taking rocks where?
I was giving it to them. And
What
then
were you-
they threw rocks, and then they hit the man's car, and then the man saw us 3 running.
Wait, hit the man's car where?
One
Where
of
were
them-
you at?
I was with them.
Where were you at? On the train track. You promised me you weren't gonna go, right?
They hit the vehicle on the highway, ma'am.
I didn't hit it though.
So that's why they're going to be taken, and you're going to have to go over there and sign for them. For him, Walter, right?
To go to jail?
You're not going to jail, but you're going to have to go get processed. This is a very serious thing.
Had a criminal record at the age of 10. Are you serious right now, Walter?
That wasn't my fault.
You can take him.
Okay.
Take him.
Come on back in, buddy. Sit down. Louis, put the window up, please. We're going to process them, and then you're going to have to sign them out. Okay?
What if I don't want to sign him out?
You're going to have to, because you're the parent, and...
You can't stay over?
No, we can't. I wish we could. It'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, I've been really wanting something like this.
I'm glad you're out here, though. That means you care, and he seems like a good kid. Just bad mistakes, and I don't know.
Wrong crowd.
Exactly. Bad friends.
All right, I'll get my car.
All right. I'm gonna check for the damage where the rock struck the car. It appears it struck right here. It's a nice little dent in there. I don't see it anywhere else, but going at 55 miles an hour, luckily it didn't go through the window and strike one of the kids in the back. There was a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old in the back seat. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Whose mother are you? Which kid?
Maurice's mother.
Maurice's. Okay, the one in the purple?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they admitted to throwing rocks. They were running and huffing and puffing. That's where I encountered them right there in the corner, running from the complex. I'll let you talk to your son briefly right now. But no yelling and screaming, though. Wait till you get home for that.
Beat his ass.
Okay. It's up to your mom.
I ain't do it.
No, you did.
I didn't.
Frank did it. Even if he did do it, you know what? You was around him. That make you just as guilty.
But I ain't do it though. That wasn't me.
You in the house to this time next year. You know, you could have killed somebody.
I ain't do it.
You was with him.
But I ain't do
You
it.
was with him. That's just as bad.
So he could have killed
That's
somebody.
just as bad. You understand? I'm talking to you. It's just as bad.
Let's go. Open the door. Get inside.
No, there's none left. Oh, I'm sorry. Department F rank. F rank.
He's going to get processed, ma'am. This is a very serious offense.
Yes.
I'm glad you guys showed up. I'm glad there are parents that care for kids that would show up to this situation. I know it's an unfortunate situation, but it shows that you guys care, and those are good kids that just made a bad choice. I sympathize, and I wish you guys the best. Okay?
Thank you. 132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.